Hey everybody, it's Patty with Get Personal with Patty, and this is my weekly budget video. As you can see, I'm using the Budget Moms box set, and I'm loving her quote for April. Prove to yourself that nothing is impossible. Whether this is your first video watching or your 150th, we all seem to have the same method or theme. Maybe I want to say theme and not method. Our method and theme is personal. And what I do with my budget and you do with your budget is very personal. What you're deciding to do is to share it to help others. And don't put yourself in a category with everyone else. You are your own personal person and you make your decisions the best you can for you and your family. So that's my little spiel, soapbox in the morning, but here we go. So this is April 16th paycheck. I show my balances, cushion, and my paycheck weekly here. It's not to compare with anyone else. It's really just my weekly monies and paycheck and income, which is not necessarily from working, is my personal way of showing you how I work out my budget, because most of my monies is what I started to do a year and a half ago by following the Budget Mom, is to take care of envelopes that are important to my family and sinking funds to save money. So that's what I started to do with my paycheck. On occasion, I pay a little extra on the gas and electric bill, or to help out with utilities. Right now, we're saving a bulk of our money for our tax return. So I do take out, like this week I took out, instead of paying, which you'll see, but instead of paying $50 on my credit card, which I try to do weekly, I put $50 toward that envelope to save for the tax account. So again, it's all about priorities, what pay, because the great thing about using this method, the Budget Mom, is I've learned to budget my paycheck weekly, which I get paid weekly. So if one sinking fund, if I can't deposit money into a sinking fund, it's okay. I'll get it next week. Or if I can't pay $50 extra on my credit card because I'd rather put it toward the tax account, that's where your priorities come in. So let me just go ahead and show you. I have a rollover cushion of $180. I'm going to get that to $200 this week with another cushion deposit of $20 in my checking account. And then I'm just going to maintain that $200 in there. My check account balance was $32.55. I had a little bit of overtime, so my check was $3.49. And then I won $60 with my scratch tickets. So I took that $60 and I deposited it as cash in here so that I could use it later in an envelope. So I have $621 to work with. My rollover cushion was $180 plus the $20, so that's $200. And that's, so that's what I put here. And then I go right into my envelopes. If you've watched my videos before, you know that I put $60 a week in groceries. So I budget $60 for groceries. And I do put, excuse me, I put in this actual, for my envelopes, I put actually what I put in my envelopes. I'm going to try to do a weekly check-in in May, and that'll show what I use. But right now, I put what I want to put in the envelopes, and then when I do put in the envelopes. And sometimes this is different than this. So this week it is a little different, as you can see. So groceries is 60, I put in 60. 20 was personal, I put in 25. My husband, personally 20, I gave him 25. Dine out was 25, I put 25 in. House cleaning, 25 deposit, I put 25 in. These are all my envelopes. And extra child care, I wanted to put in 30, I put in 30. I do a word of the month. This month it's spring. I'm on I, which is $9. $9. And I've already gotten that money from the bank and stuffed my envelopes. For sinking funds, I do 4 sinking funds. I started in January of $5 each, which include birthdays, my daughter's birthday, so my friends' birthdays, Grace's birthday, holidays, and I don't know. There's one more. So that's $5 each. So that's $20. New York, we're going in May. So I put $20. LHHP is monthly girls' night for dinner. That's coming up at the end of April. So I want to make sure I have enough money. So I put $15 in there. My April challenge, which is also extra Christmas money, is $20. I put $20 in there. And then Christmas 21, these in pink are automatically transferred. So Christmas 21 was $10. Emergency fund is $25. And Allie, I did reduce that from $25 to $20. And that's just a little separate savings account for like car, house maintenance stuff. And then here we go. My tax envelope, I decided to put $50 in this week. So that $50 takes away from me paying extra $50 on my credit card. But my credit card is under $1,000. I've done really well about getting that under $1,000. So I'm okay with that for this week. And nothing on extra savings. So then this page is the cash envelope breakdown. And again, it's all those things that I'm taking cash out for, what the amounts are, and then the denomination breakdown. And this is what I take to the bank and withdraw $274. So in my money thoughts this week, I just put, I like scratch tickets, so I just put like what my winnings were recently. So I turned a $10 scratch ticket into a $25 scratch ticket winning. And then I got 2 10s and a 5, and I won $75. So we'll cash that in today. I will keep 10. I will keep $60. And that money, the $60, will go to me and Gary for our spending money this week. So that's why you don't see our spending money in, cash that I took out of the bank. So we'll keep 60, and then I'll get another one $10 ticket and one $5 ticket, and I'll update you next week on if I want anything out of that. So as of recent, I've actually done really well with scratch tickets, or I've gone to a casino a month ago. We won. I actually didn't win. My husband did a little bit. I played a bingo fundraiser last night for a community organization. I won a bingo game, which was one of the hardest. It was like to do a house. I have the slip here somewhere. It was nerve-wracking, but it was like a fun little thing. Oh, here it is. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, geez, I wanted to show you guys, but, you have things like right at your fingertips, and then you don't. So, sorry about that. But it was to build a house on, one of your cards. So it was kind of cool. And I won. I was really excited. So I won a $25 gift card to a local restaurant. I really wanted to show you guys the thing. I don't know where it went. Sorry. Anyway, I wrote in my journal last night that I've been feeling very comfortable with my monies as of recent. And just yesterday alone, I had 3 people tell me that I've been, oh, you're so lucky, you're so lucky, you're so lucky, you've been so lucky. Honestly, I don't really think it's luck. I think it's mindset. I'm attracting money to myself. I know that sounds, maybe for some of you it might sound a little quirky, but I save, I spend, I'm comfortable, and I'm intentional with my money, and I believe that perhaps I'm attracting that back. So if I can say anything to you, I can say start small. This envelope that I have for sinking funds, it's $5 a week that I've been doing since the first week of January. And honestly, I say this a lot in my videos, but start small. So this is my little sinking fund. So this is my tax account, and you can, the tax, it's due May 15th. The IRS pushed it out a month, and it's for us, it's, $7,000, right? So, but in the last, since March 23rd, so I think it's been like 5 weeks, I've saved $800. So it can be done by cutting elsewhere. But I'm really proud of myself that we've done that so much. And then, so the 4 envelopes that I was talking about, friends' birthdays, holidays, 2021, pool, 2021, when we have an above ground pool, we're going to need shock and all that stuff for it. And then Grace's birthday. So by saving $5 a week, which is only $20, I've got 4 envelopes, and I'm really proud of how much I've got in them. So it's a mindset, and that's really all I want to tell you. I feel like I'm preaching today, and I'm certainly not. I'm just encouraging, and when you change your mindset about money and you're not stressed about it, and you just, put a little aside and watch what you're doing, then, it certainly does help, and that's all I wanted to say. So I am going to be doing a Aldi haul later. I have my grocery list here, trying to plan out our meals for the week. It's vacation week over here in Massachusetts for the kids. So that means extra veggie sticks for Grace and barbecue chips. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good weekend, and take care.